So we are back for another day. Was the old because you didn't realise I was filming?
Yeah.
We're back for another day down in the historic ancient old town. We're going to be booking some tours hopefully for the next couple of days. Although I think we might have walked past the place, but it was open quite late, so we'll be fine. We're going to go see if there's any bits that we didn't see yesterday, because we focused more on wandering and shopping and eating yesterday because we were quite tired. But today we're going to have a little look, see if we can catch some of the sights that we didn't see yesterday so much. But we've decided to treat ourselves to one of these. They sell them pretty much everywhere. They also sell these like mango cake things, so I'd quite like to try those at some point. What are you laughing about?
My face. Look.
You're laughing at your face.
What is that, a face?
Oh, okay. But these are rice paper. You can get lots of different meat versions, but this one is a vegetarian version, so it's tofu, potato, egg, quail egg. And she did ask, did we want the egg? And we thought, you know what, we'll try it. If we eat chicken, there's no reason we shouldn't eat a quail, in theory. They put some sauces in it. No idea if it's going to be spicy or not. You get to try it. Come on, guinea pig.
No, I don't want to be.
Go on. No?
Yeah, I don't want to be spicy.
All right, let's try it.
Spicy.
Let's give it a go.
It looks spicy. No, thank you.
Food massage please. Buy one
Oh,
take
come on
one.
back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Come on back.
They asking for a foot massage. Well, us.
Yeah, not us to do it. That would be weird. It's nice, actually. There's not. It's like a mayo in there as well. But yeah, it's not spicy. It's not spicy. It's nice. Try it. It's not spicy. Promise. Come, give it a go.
I'm really nervous.
I promise it's not spicy. I wouldn't give it to you if it's spicy. Let's give it a try.
Copyright.
Oh, give it a good go.
I did.
What do you think?
Gosh, it's spicy.
It's not at all spicy. It really isn't spicy, I mean it.
No, rice paper's spicy.
Rice paper's not at all spicy, there's no spice in that. It is nice. I would say actually, for me, I could do with just a bit more flavour. I like things with a good flavour to it. But it's a bit like a taco with some onion, tofu and a bit of mayo in really, but it's quite nice. And it's not expensive either, so it was about £1. Well, it's just egg. That's all it is. It's just they have more quails than chickens, I think. So. I'm not sure. What are you giving it out of 10? Come on.
Like a 9 out of 10. It was really good. Apart from the fact that the rice paper was spicy. Good.
It's not spicy. I'm going to give it about a 7. I think it's really, really nice. It was prepared really well. The lady who sold it was lovely, bless her.
Amazing. It's just
Just for me, it could do with more flavour. I would like spice in it. So.
Fidget spinners.
Oh, Fidget spinners. Cool. Right. Good try. Always try the street food where you can, guys, honestly. As long as it looks clean. Because, honestly, give back to locals and you get to try some things you wouldn't try elsewhere. Good times.
So we've used our first to go of the day to come to this amazing place. And look, it's an adorable little place.
There's a tortoise, guys.
And fish. Hello, fish.
Are there
Look,
fish?
There's a massive fish. There's also a pink one over there.
There's the fish.
That one's
Ooh,
black.
that is a big fish.
Oh, there's one there. He's coming into shop. Say hi, fish. You're gonna buy on YouTube. There's also lots of them going under there. There's a pink one. See? The pink one's overlapping that one.
Yeah. You can see the pink one better. But the tortoise is so cute.
We had a tortoise at my school.
I wonder if there's more or just one. You did have a tortoise at your school, didn't you? I don't know if it's still there.
I don't know.
Hey, look, fish and tortoise in the same shop. Woo.
Yay. Scary. And fake seagulls, really, guys.
Fake
Seagulls
seagulls?
don't
Yeah.
do that so.
Not sure they're meant to be seagulls, but okay.
Maybe they look like seagulls. Or maybe these seagulls will stay very still.
It's very cool. Tortoise is still there, sweetie.
That tortoise is
Look how beautiful this is,
like-
though. This part of, where are we again? Hoi An. I think I spend so much of time travelling, so where am I?
Yeah.
But look at these beautiful flowers.
She's always like, where am I? Oh.
I am. I go and talk about an experience.
And you're like,
And I'm like, where were we?
And they're like,
the problem is, it's not a problem, it's a privilege, is that we have been to so many places and seen so many things that when I try and talk about things, I'm like, oh yeah, so when we were in, where were we? And I have to really search to figure out what country we were in and what we were doing. She's still looking down at the tortoise. But yeah, I do, get confused sometimes. Also, I think, I wasn't leaving, I was only up here. I think also some of these sort of cultural things that we come to, they do blend sometimes because culturally they have influence on each other. So here you might, for example, see maybe a Chinese influence on something. And so when we were in China, we're like, oh, it looks the same.
there was a bird.
There was a bird?
There was a bug on me.
Oh, a bug.
Not a bird.
A bug. I thought you said a bird.
A bug,
So,
not a bird.
yeah, sometimes it's hard to remember exactly where you are.
The bug. That's two
Yeah, this is a
words.
really nice place. Come show us what's through the arches, Jess. I wish I could remember what this place was called. I'm very sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know which one this one was.
That's why we don't know.
Some sort of temple.
This top keeps on falling down on the top I put underneath it.
Yeah, but this is why we put it up underneath it. To keep some respect going on. I did make her put it on. Yes. For a very good reason. Oh look, you can get fridge magnets here.
It also covers my bug bite. You
It
bought a
covers your bug
bandage.
bite. Yeah. That is not a good bite, is
I
it?
had to take 4 medicines this morning, as well as the anti-clinging spray and a stinger.
Right. So there's like temple inside, but we're not going to go in and disturb. But it's amazing. Beautiful. So there's some lovely things here to see. I like the fact here it's got a little bow on it. It's cute. Feels like the sort of thing you might do with like a puppy or something. There's mushrooms. There is a bird over there at last. I was still a bit stiff for where I slept funny. But none of it compares to poor Jessica with her rose beetle bite and her weird spinning.
Tumbleweed.
It made a tumbleweed.
But I can't do forward roll. I could do one on the trampoline. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh,
All right.
no, I'm not dizzy.
We will see you if we find another place. Although I think Jessica's next stop might be gelato. Not very cultural, but very yummy. Okay, so this is where we were. We wanted to be able to say what it was. It is the Hoi An Chinese Congregation Assembly Hall, and this is its name properly. So that's where we were. So we just got stopped by a group of like school-age children and asked to help with a survey. They very kindly gave us these as a thank you, and they were asking us some questions. Watch out, sorry. Jess just didn't realise that guy was trying to get past. But yeah, so I got asked, so what were you like when you were 9 years old? And obviously for Jess, that was a year ago. But for me, like, he couldn't understand. And so the teacher came over and went, that was quite a long time ago. I was like, oh, thanks. I mean, it was, but
I roasted you.
Thanks for that. I'm trying to help out your kids.
Roasted.
Cheeky.
I told him
Look at
he was
this
like. I think he just gave us the side eye.
guy. This is really funny.
He just gave us the side eye.
I don't know what he's doing, but it's quite cool.
Clearly.
Yeah, but he's got like a costume on.
It's the death there.
Oh well.
He asked me, how old are you? And I was like 10. I was like, but I did my kind of like low voice. I was like 10. And he was like,
Thing is, she's very tall for 10, particularly out here. And
I'm pretty
so
sure he was older than me.
there's a lot of confusion. A lot of people sort of going, she's how old? I'm like, no, she is 10, I promise. Like, I can show you the passport if you want. So, yeah, quite interesting.
This is the voice I normally use. You see that? Let's give it a try.
She's both. Let's be clear, she's both.
I
But
do
when
some
she's on camera, she likes to be more bubbly and like.
You
But,
do not want to see. Oh,
You don't want to see her first thing in the
one
morning.
of the medications I have for this thing hurts and I cry. So
Yeah, it's, to be fair, this is really hurting her, this bite.
It's 12 times worse than a snake bite.
We looked it up. Apparently, the sort of venom on the rove beetle is 12 times more potent or stronger than the common snakes out here. So it really is sore, bless her. Like, really sore.
Yeah, but you're not going to see me being a pain, of course. I'm a pain.
No, I think it's important to show the real story of this, because not crying, but you know, to understand actually these things are pretty serious. So we've got the bug spray out, and we're going to be wearing it. I think we were just thinking mosquitoes, you know, bring the bug spray for the mosquitoes.
Oh, bug spray reminds me of one of my friend's dogs.
There's all sorts, and we are bitten. We've got bites. I won't show you my legs. You don't really see them.
One of my friends has a dog, and she has like this. Okay, now I've got the camera. She has like this bottle, and it's like a spray bottle. And she puts water in it whenever her dog goes under the table. And if you're watching this, which I hope you are, you know who you are. You know. Yeah. I'll text you soon. I'll text you later, okay? I'll text you as soon as this is sent. No, when this is
You can't,
posted.
you haven't got your phone on you. So,
As soon as this is posted,
she can't message.
I'll text you.
We've left our phone up there.
Okay, person. You know who you are.
Person.
Bestie.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, and I'll also text you too, Pookie. But you don't have the dog.
Anyway, but so, yeah. I don't know what else we were saying anymore. We stopped to do these. They're very cool. So, you know,
Yeah,
we're
got
always
something.
up for helping some of the local children learn some English, because, do you know what? They help us with things as we go along. Oh, look, there's a vegan restaurant.
Where?
Good to know for later.
We're going to find ice cream, but we
Be
can't find
vegan.
ice cream.
That's that one I was looking for the other day and you wouldn't walk for. And it looks amazing, look.
Vegan.
Close. There we go.
Let's straighten my arm.
And where did we end up that night instead?
Well,
McDonald's. We could have eaten there, dude. Grr.
wait, are we filming? Okay. Hi. Hi! That will be staying in the video. Don't worry. It's not a blooper. Anyways, I want to tell you that Mum filled out the survey and we got a cute fan. Oh, and guess where we are? A plane. Ha ha ha. All the giggles we had yesterday. We're back.
We're back in the gelato place.
Yeah.
What did you have this time?
I got 2 scoops. Yeah, extra sugar. Extra sugar. Extra sugar.
Well, before this, we went for a
Sugar.
dinner. No, we had a dinner, didn't we? Well,
still need to have this.
a
Wait,
lunch
I'm not
dinner.
here. Wait, floating fan, floating fan,
And,
floating fan.
and we had, Jessica had a pho, vegetarian pho, and I had a tofu and mushroom dish, supposedly in a clay pot, but it was a metal pot, so I'm a bit confused. And it came with rice. It was really nice. So I had earlier that rice paper thing, which was really, really nice actually. I'm going to up my score from that. I'm going to say that's a 9 out of 10, because the first bit was like, yeah, that's fine, but once I got into the main bit, oh my gosh, the flavours were amazing. And one of those things that I'd say you kind of end up craving. And all she did was cook it on essentially like a camp stove with a butane gas canister. So you could easily do that if you were camping. Bring a child travelling, they said.
No one said.
But anyway, we had a lovely dinner. We've been to that place twice. It's called Met, if you're here in the old town in Hoi An. But yeah, we've come back here for, what's this place called? Do you know?
I don't know. A place. Ice cream place.
I don't know, the only sign I can see is more seating upstairs,
No, the
which
only
I'm pretty
sign I
sure
can
is
see
not
is
the name of it. But this is the second time we've been to this place, and we'd say it's a very good gelato. What does it say? I don't know if that's the name of the company of the cup or the actual place. The owners here are going to think she's absolutely cuckoo, because she was like this yesterday as well. But anyway, people stopped again and asked us to fill out a survey, and we were like, yeah, all right. Typically, they like pounced on me the second I had my ice cream. I was like, it's melting. What do you want? You're hurting my neck, dude.
Okay.
Anyway, so we stopped and got some gelato. It was really nice, and they gave us the free fan. So I was like, all right. Well, I won't say no.
No, wait, hold that. Me? Winner? Huh? Turn the camera around. Loser.
See, in my day, the W was whatever, not winner.
No. She? Loser. Me? Winner.
I think she forgets she's getting no dinner unless I pay for it.
Yeah, so she's not gonna feed me. She has to put up with me when I'm hungry.
Send help.
No.
Ow, my neck.
Oh, are you okay?
No. What is going on with your hair, dude?
Humidity
And I would say not brushing it, but I actually brushed it for you, so I know you brushed it.
And then I laid on the bed so it got retangled.
I think we'll put it up.
Oh my god, look, this is my fur. Tiger.
Not your best look, dude. I think we'll do it up.
She has a fan hat.
So I did her hair. Do you like what I did with the sunglasses? Her hair is not the best I've ever done, mainly because she just won't sit still long enough. Don't you grab my shoulder and neck.
Right, turn the camera around. What the heck do you touch?
Okay, you poked me in the eye.
Hey, whoa. What was that? Thank you.
Okay, so we've made it outside of the ice cream parlour. Look, there's all these like cycle ride things going on. But look where we are.
Look at where we are.
Look. Isn't this beautiful? Arms in, Jess, watch out. This is stunning. We haven't been in here at night. So, oh, there's these lovely hats as well. There were similar sort of ones in Australia a lot, weren't there? Suka suka vira vira.
Suku suku, bachi bachi suku suku. Virus. Bachi suku.
Vira, suka.
Bachi vira. But it's
Yeah.
suku suku, bachi bachi suku suku. Vira vira. Suku suku.
Oh, it's been a while.
Bachi vira. Suku suku, bachi bachi suku suku vira. Suku bachi suku vira. Suku bachi vira.
There you go.
I know how to sing it well.
It's been a while since we've done that.
Evie and Amelia, hope you're watching this. You guys really good at going.
They're really good at it, aren't they?
Yeah, but they always ask me suku suku bachi bachi suku suku vira. Suku bachi suku vira. Suku bachi vira. Why the heck am I so pale on my face but not on my arm? Why can't I be this tan?
Probably just sweated our tan off. So
I didn't even have a tan. I put Factor 50 on. I'm like,
we use Factor 50 every day.
I tan in England, so yeah, why not?
And thank you, Charlotte, for the face one that you gave me, because
and
that
this
is
my
lovely.
Right.
Yeah.
Please don't touch
Yeah,
me.
look, this is how they do it together. It's like these metal clips. They don't hurt. They're good. So, right.
Unless you stab them into my skin.
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a little wander around and see what this place is like in the night time now. And then later we're going to go try back to find... We're going to try and go find the place that is selling the tours. Oh, my shoulder.
Sorry, I'm proud of her.
So
She learned a TikTok dance.
Shut up, talk, dude.
Right.
It's about 4 moves. If I can't learn that, I'm in trouble. Anyway, so we're going to try and book some tours for the next few days. So, bye. So even though we have eaten and Jess has had a big fuss and
Which I
like
finished.
rice noodle soup, which she completely finished, and she had 2 scoop ice cream as well. She's come less than 20 minutes after the ice cream, and look at her now.
I'm pretty sure I just bumped my hand.
A big plate of pasta.
That's very hot, but I'm still eating it.
Pasta, 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 pasta. Ah, you can't see it very well, but look at these boats that are going down. Okay, I was trying to show them the boats, dude.
No, the pasta.
It's beautiful, all these boats on the river.
Mixy, mix.
It's not showing very well because of the lights flashing back. But yeah, they're gorgeous.
I can straighten my arm just so you know.
The only downside is everyone is just constantly trying to sell you a seat on them. You're like, you want a boat? You want a boat? You want a boat? You want a boat? I was like, no, I think we're okay. How's your pasta? Oh, you mixed it around.
Well, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. And Jessica's got a mocktail. She's got a Shirley Temple,
Yeah.
which she
The
likes.
only reason I got it is because it said it had sugar in.
No, to be fair, the other one said sugar. The mojito, the mocktail, obviously. And I've actually treated myself to a red berry cider, which I haven't really been drinking alcohol, so that's quite a nice treat.
Hang on.
So
What about drinks of red?
I know, right?
Wow.
I was going to have a glass of wine, but this was £1, whereas the wine was about £3.50, which is fine. It's still a good price for a glass of wine, but I figured, why not have a cider for £1?
My tongue.
Need to keep looking at her while she's eating. So yeah, but I'm not hungry. I can't even think about eating. So
How?
I'm going to
She
sit and
keeps
have a
reminding
cider.
me. She goes, how hungry? How can you be hungry? I'm like, how can you not be hungry?
I'm just not hungry.
Yeah.
We've eaten. I had a mushroom tofu in a metal clay pot with rice, and I had that rice paper thing earlier.
This is lunch.
And well, this is now dinner, darling.
No, basically the donut and the bun with breakfast.
Anyway,
and now this is dinner.
and we've had ice cream as well. I really don't need
I need it.
more food. I need drink, which is why we've got a soda water as well. But I never sit and have a drink, so I'm going to sit here and watch the boats and listen to her moan about something.
Watch me. This is
And
the
watch her
correct way
eat.
to beat pasta.
Do not show Italians this. I apologise now to anyone who's Italian, so or just with good manners. So, all
This
right.
is how you should look after
Good night.
eating pasta. Mum wasn't lying when she said I stop in every shop to get something. And in this shop, we are getting this. This cow shaped like a snowman. It's so cute.
How on earth is she going to eat this?
Look at my head.
Oh my gosh! The one thing you did not need was more sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
But it is the coolest one I think I've ever seen. So.
For some reason.
Okay, well, that's us for tonight. Good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe and journey with Jessica and
The snowman.
the snowman,
Gerald.
Gerald. Hold it still, dude.
Gerald's spinning.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Are you filming me? Hi.
Somehow I thought we needed proof of how the hell you're going to eat it.
There's no correct way to do this.
The girl opposite has got like this cloud one, and it was huge. Bless her. Poor Gerald lost his hat. Oh,
He's gonna lose his head in a minute.
oh, sad times.
Okay, stop that.
Does it?
Yeah. Want some?
No, you're alright, thanks.
I'm into them.
Oh, to them. Yeah, I wasn't offered. You guys are special.
Yeah. He's got a chunk in his head. He's got a hole in his head.
He's got a hole in his head. He needed that like a hole in the head.
Let's give him hair.
Is he got a mohawk? Gerald with a mohawk. Cheeky Gerald. You eating his hair?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shame. Yeah.
Bye.
We have one table ready at the heart.
It's a little bit busy, guys. Trying to get across this bridge.
Hello, I can.
One at mango.
Jess, stop. Careful. Come on, man. Hi guys, so we have had the best time here in Hoi An, ancient old town. We are just currently enjoying all these wonderful boats with lights on that you can see in the background, aren't we? Jess is eating her way around every stall and shop pretty much. I think she's having another growth spurt. But it's,
I'm gonna get taller. I'll be like this.
I know, right? It's absolutely beautiful here, and the atmosphere is just electric. It's amazing. There's bars with music. There's so many people having a good time. There's these boats down the river with lights on, and it's warm and
Vibes are good.
gorgeous, isn't it?
There's so much music to dance.
Positive vibes. So I don't think there's anything more that we're going to do tonight other than just soak up a little bit more of this atmosphere and get some sleep. But we are going to nip in a sort of a tour guide place and see if we can book maybe a trip or two. So that will be good. So
The only bad thing, I had to do medication that hurts. Like I had to put cream on. Like, yay! We get to book a fun trip!
well, we get to do some fun things as well. So, but look,
We
look
get to
at
book a
this,
bunch
guys.
of trips! They're so pretty, isn't it?
Isn't it gorgeous?
I think it's like a lantern festival.
It's not actually the Lantern Festival. I looked it up. That's on full moon. I think they do this like every night. It seems like a well-oiled machine that seems to be going on all the time, every
Yeah.
night. So,
It sounds cool.
oh well, maybe we'll come just catch it another evening. That's us for tonight, guys. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe and Journey with Jessica.
Journey with Jessica. She's pretty cool. Bye, guys.